I'm not bothered about going to the floor. I want like to stay stood up. I think that's what the fans like more. Like Jiu-Jitsu is boring, so especially in a fight.
It's no secret, Dakota's the golden child. You know, she's become kind of the face
What?
of the PFL. I know. This is TALKIN presented by Dude Wipes. Here with Dakota Ditcheva, who is the #1 seed, and you'll be fighting Jena Bishop. And you both had a common opponent in Chelsea Hackett, who, of course, you both beat. So we're going to go back and watch the tape and get your thoughts on your next opponent.
Okay.
So after securing the #1 seed, what was your initial reaction when you found out you were going to be facing Jena?
Honestly, I wasn't really bothered. I don't really care who I'm going to fight. So to me, like, yeah, wasn't bothered.
When you went back and watched this fight, because I'm sure you have seen it, you know, what was your reaction to her performance getting that first round stoppage by armbar?
Yeah, no, I'm impressed. She's got good jiu-jitsu, but her striking didn't look the best. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, jiu-jitsu-wise, I think Chelsea made a mistake there, though, by standing up, you know, so that was kind of a little bit of a fault of her own. But, I mean, you can't make them mistakes against someone like Jena because she's going to, you know, take that opportunity. That's what she's good at, so.
And we're not going to show her this. So how did you switch up your strategy to keep her standing, prevent yourself from going on the ground with her, knowing she has those jiu-jitsu skills?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bothered about going to the floor. I want like to stay stood up. I think that's what the fans like more. Like jiu-jitsu is boring, so especially in a fight, you know. I like it. I like to train it, but it is very boring. You know, people definitely watch my fight with Chelsea against hers. I think, you know, it's a lot more exciting. So I'm going to try and stay stood up for sure, and keep everyone entertained.
So what can we expect from you? What's your prediction for Friday night?
Yeah, expect another stoppage. You know me, I go right from the first bell, so I'm going to be going full guns blazing and ready to go to the finals.
Okay. Well, good luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
Lots at stake. $1 million journey continues. I'm here with Jena Bishop, one of our semifinalists, who also fought Chelsea Hackett in the last round of the PFL regular season. Now, Jena, watching back Dakota's fight with Chelsea, there's a much different performance even from Chelsea. You were able to stop her with that armbar, but Dakota had to tire her out a little bit. So let's just go back and watch the tape, and I'm curious to get your take on Dakota's performance. So after you lost a very, very tough fight with Tyler Santos the last round, and you got that 4th seed, knowing you were going to face Dakota, what was your initial reaction?
I was actually happy about it. I think I liked that because I was worried that I was going to fight Tyler twice in a row. And I was like, that's crazy to go, 7 weeks later fight again. But yeah, I was kind of thought it all worked out really well.
So going back and watching this fight and seeing Dakota using her striking ability to keep Chelsea on the ground or keep her off the ground, where do you see the weaknesses in Dakota's game, knowing that you have that strong jiu-jitsu background?
I think that there's a lot of stuff where she's a little bit overcommits to things, which will give me opportunities to, take advantage of it. It's something that, Chelsea kind of surprised me in our fight, and then it kind of surprised me when I watched her and Dakota too, that she was just kind of super hesitant, So I think Dakota does good when she can, kind of bully and put pressure, but I'm not one to back down.
It's no secret, Dakota's the golden child. She's become kind of the face
What?
of the PFL. I know. But, she is the 2023 PFL Europe champion, and she's young, she's marketable. Does that motivate you at all, knowing that you are kind of coming and trying to disrupt the space a little bit?
I'm indifferent. I honestly, that's not the stuff that motivates me or, moves me one way or the other. So, yeah, it's let her have that. It's more media and other things you have to do when you have that. So I'm the less I have to do, the better.
So what can we expect from you on Friday night? What is your prediction when you do step in the cage with Dakota?
I think I'm going to get to the ground. I'm going to get that submission.
All right. We're looking forward to it. And this has been TALKIN presented by Dude Wipes.